Good morning, good-looking people, and you're good-looking because you're always looking, and of course, you are finding the good in everything and in everybody. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing great. Hope you had a nice Shabbos and a nice weekend. Today we are doing the Hayom Yom for the 23rd of Adar, specifically Adar Aleph. It's a short Hayom Yom today. Let's read it inside, and then we'll go to the notes and the messaging. It says here, the rabbis and the Torah scholars are called the eyes of the community and the heads of the thousands of Israel. When the head is healthy, the body is also healthy. So the Hayom Yom today is talking about leadership, how it's very important that the leaders, the rabbis, the heads of the community, that they are in a healthy and good position, in a position full of energy and excitement and knowledge, so that they're in a good place, as well as the community will be in a good place. The contents of today's Hayom Yom, first of all, it's connected to the Parsha because we're talking about Parshas Vayakel. And the beginning few words of the Parsha is Vayakel Moshe. It says Moshe gathered all the people. It's talking about gathering all the Jews. And the Rebbe talks about how important it is to gather the communities. The Rebbe was very... put a lot of time in the 1980s about gatherings on Shabbos, how there should be lots of gatherings on Shabbos, and there should be learning of Torah and Farbrengens. And the Hayom Yom specifically is coming from the 1930s, where the Rebbe Rayatz was sending out letters, specifically a letter to a rabbi in the community in a shul in Brooklyn. And he was quoting what the Alter Rebbe says. The Alter Rebbe says that there are Moshe Rabbeinus of every generation. There are great sages in every generation. Those sages have perfect oneness with Hashem. And if we connect to those rabbis, those sages, with that, we are connecting to God. And what the Rebbe Rayatz was saying in this letter in the 1930s, specifically to this rabbi of this shul in Brooklyn, is that before they came from Europe, they were connected to their ravs, their rabbis. They were on fire. They had a lot of energy. They were excited, and that was being passed down to the communities and their congregations. As they came here into the United States, it could be that some of their passion started to wind down. They were a little bit lethargic. And the Rebbe Rayatz was saying it's very important to keep that fire up, to keep that energy up. Because with that passion, with that fire, you're having an effect also on your community and all the participants and all your community members. And that it's very important that when the head is healthy, so the body is healthy. And therefore, the Rebbe Rayatz was emphasizing leadership, that the leaders of the community should be in a good place, specifically the rabbis. And with that, it will have a good and positive effect and be a good example and pick up all the people around them. Have a wonderful day. Have a successful and a healthy and wonderful week. Talk to you soon.